Hello, truth seekers all over the world. This is Matthew from Back to the Covenant. Hope you're having an amazing day wherever you're at in the world, whenever you may be watching this. So I'm going to do something a little different with this video. I'm going to actually do a book review. It's the first time I've ever done this on the channel. So the name of the book is CONstellations, Physical Cosmology, Why It Matters by Randy Smith. So it's very, very cool. This gentleman, Randy Smith, actually live in the same town as this gentleman here in North Georgia, so what's the odds of that? Maybe it was divine intervention bringing us together. So he gave me a copy of his book, and I'm going to do a quick review of it. So if you want to get a copy, he has them for sale on Amazon for a paperback like this for $14.99, and the Kindle version, the digital version for people like the e-readers, it's $2.99. So this book is only, just make sure, 142 pages. It's very easy to read. So I'll just give you a sample. So it is very easy to read. It is a page turner, as they call it. So if you're very interested in scriptural cosmology, you'll start reading it and you'll just keep turning the pages like, oh, give me more, give me more. So it's very interesting because I've read like, I think 8 or 9 scriptural cosmology books before that, and I've devoted tons of time in this last year and a couple months, and I've learned so much. And you know, eventually it's ad nauseum. You're like, okay, I've seen that video 10 times. Give me some more. Give me some new information. So I was wondering when I first started reading, I was like, am I going to get something new? And there's quite a few nuggets, and it's cool when you read different people's books that you get a different personality, a different perspective. They think differently than you, and they look at the same thing in a different way, and you're like, oh, that's cool. So there's some few nuggets I got that from stuff that I looked at many times, and I didn't look at that one particular detail. So that was very cool. Particularly one of the pictures in here. I won't give it away. I'd say my favorite chapter was, let me tell you the right chapter. Chapter 5, the Great Flood. So there's a nugget in there that I hadn't seen before, and I was like, whoa, that's really cool. So that's probably my favorite chapter. And then my second favorite, let me tell you the right chapter, and there are 14 chapters in case you're wondering. And my favorite chapter is chapter 13. This is why it matters. So I've spent quite a bit of time. I put out like, I don't know, 4 or 5 videos at this point, just emphasizing and trying to drill home just how important this topic is and why it matters and why it should matter to believers. Because we're talking about the truth of the Father's creation here. We're not just discussing or arguing, however you want to look at it, the shape of the earth. We're discussing the truth about the Father's creation at the end of the day. And so for anybody that is interested in this is a really, really good book. And it's not that long. I actually finished it, let's see, what's today? I think it was 2 days ago I finished it, so it's still fresh from me finishing it, and I'm actually reading his first book, Lifting the Veils. I think it's Signs and Symbols, he has the name of it, and it's pretty good so far. So that's his first book, and this is the second book. So he does have another book if you're interested in getting the other one as well. But this one will be linked in the description of this video. So I guess that's all I got, and I hope that this book review help point you to a resource you may never heard of. Thanks for watching.